Hi everyone. This is our first pilot show of Prosperity from the Patio.
Who are you?
I'm Aggi K. Hall.
There you go. That's how you start.
This is Jesse Hall.
My name is Jesse. How are you guys?
And this is Cholula Hall. So we're just winging our first show today.
We're not winging it. We're doing great.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
So the reason why we wanted to bring Prosperity from the Patio is that we want to kind of highlight what we're doing, what our future goals are, and also reach out to our network and our new network that we're reaching out to, the 10X community, so that we all can stay in touch and kind of keep up with everything, because sometimes attention spans are very little, so videos help to put that out there.
That's right.
So just recently we came back from the 10X Growth Conference. I made a little video last night about it. So we're looking forward to 10Xing everything, the businesses, our relationship, and we brought back so much knowledge, so much success, so much networking. So, I mean, just right now we have over 50 connections, new connections each. And what are your thoughts, Jesse?
Well, that's a great start. So I want to ask our audience, as we continue to grow here, being live for the first time since the conference, as a couple anyway, what do you guys think of Prosperity from the Patio? First of all, I thought that was pretty fun. You know, we want to have a good time. We want to keep it light and refreshing, and you know, you don't need a big studio. I've worked in media, and you know, there's some beautiful studios. And eventually, you know, maybe we'll have the right mics, and maybe we'll have a team of people, you know, operating cameras and so forth. You know, and whether we do podcasts, more audio orientated stuff, or if we do the video stuff, we like our faces, you know, for an hour at a time. You know, we got to figure it out. We do like to use you know, some visual aids as well, so we may be able to, you know, bring some diagrams and maybe some photos, or even, you know, tie in a video to it as well. So, you know, we're gonna figure this out. But Prosperity from the Patio, I kind of like that, you know, because prosperity is kind of vague. It you know, you can prosper in all kinds of different ways in areas of life. So we're going with it.
Yeah, we are.
We're going with it. We'll try to keep it consistent, you know, do either a weekly thing, unless the demand gets really high, and then we gotta, you know, do it every night, which is fine. Yeah. Twice a day, which is fine. You know, as long as we're getting the message out, helping others gain their own prosperity in life, career, relationships, and so forth. And you know, what's fun is, you know, we want to invite our community to kind of join us on our path as well, because you know, we're still refining. We're still a work in progress, as a lot of people are. What we find out actually is even these huge successful people are works in progress. Okay, there's billionaires that we had on stage that we learned this past weekend. They're still making mistakes. They're still growing. There's perfection isn't a title that they aim for. Okay, it's not a destination. You don't reach perfection. You aim for the best. You do your best, but you know, you got to start. And a lot of them were humble beginnings. You know, we have an iPhone and a beautiful patio bench in our home.
Stay tuned. I see a backdrop in the future. Backdrop and some 10X upgrades in here.
But this is a concept, and even if you know, we have a couple people who tune in and hang out with us on a Tuesday night at nearly 10 o'clock. You know,
Tuesday night date night.
That's right. Tuesday night date night. Normally we do the discounted movies, $5 movie nights on Tuesdays. Usually our normal jam, right?
If I have time for it.
Taco Tuesday, you know, in a movie. Anyway, so yeah, so whether we choose this time of day, and whether Tuesdays work or not, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But you know, right now we just want to invite everybody to kind of just join us on this this fun little journey, taking our career and our lives more front and center, more in front of, you know, our beautiful audience, our beautiful friends, and sharing this part of our life. And you know, we don't have all the answers, but I'll tell you what. After this weekend, I can point you in the right direction. I can certainly show you some tools, some resources, no matter what you want to do, whether it's a startup or you want to just get out and go retire and get into something, you know, part-time, or just make wise investments. I got a team of people now.
Team, huge.
Our
Next.
our network is actually pretty incredible. So I mean, even across nations don't divide us.
I just learned how to hashtag.
Oceans.
I learned how to hashtag hack this past weekend from one of my connections. That's brilliant. I think I want to do a show with him as well.
Oh, we're gonna do lots
awesome.
of shows. We're gonna bring lots of people on. And again, this may evolve.
And it's all free.
This may evolve to a podcast. It may evolve to a regular video, maybe live, maybe pre-recorded. We'll see. But we like this live format. It's kind of fun. And again, the more of an audience we have, more people ask us questions, the more love we get, the more people will email us tomorrow and say, "Hey, wasn't there for the live viewing, but now that I saw the replay, I would love to, kind of pick your brain about this or that or the other thing."
Exactly.
Aggie has some fun news. She's leaving me this weekend.
Well, I'm going to Tennessee to see my girlfriend Pella. What originally turned into was supposed to be a girls' weekend is turning into a marketing weekend. We're seeing clients. Pella is actually getting licensed. We're looking to meet some real estate and mortgage investors to show them how taxes and investments work, to flip and buy more real estate, since I do these seminars. And since she's competing in a fitness competition, I have plans on doing one towards the end of the year. So it's going to be a powwow weekend. But I mean, I plan on doing these little trips, even back home to Boston, and just seeing my old friends, connecting with them, and learning from each other.
You guys are going to have such a good time. Who doesn't go to Memphis? I mean, plus there's Nashville. Plus I'm jealous because they're in whiskey and bourbon country.
No whiskey for me.
Yeah, I know, not for you. I'm not talking about you. It's my dream.
I'm a vodka girl.
I need to go visit Pella and go hang out and get up into Kentucky and so forth. But anyway, you guys are gonna have a great time. I myself, with I-Night Productions, my first business, as many of you know and know me from, I have a Relay for Life event at Satellite Beach High School. It's the South Beaches Relay for Life. This will be my third year providing some entertainment, and we have fun. We have a lot of fun. We do all through the night. We do fun and games. We do lip syncing contests and dance offs and all kinds of fun stuff. So that'll happen in the afternoon, about Friday, and let's see, I got to pull out of there probably about 5 or 6 in the morning, because then I got to set up for the downtown Run for the Children event, which I hope a lot of you will join me with as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. That benefits the Haven for Children. And again, it's been going on for 35 years. This is, I think, the first time that we've actually moved from the downtown Melbourne location to the Aggi Civic Center kind of area. We're going to be using the park and the facility there at the right there on Highland, the nice little park.
And you're gonna have an amazing playlist.
Band shell,
right?
Oh yeah, we rock the finish lines. We love it. We love cheering everybody on. So it's gonna be, for me, a marathon. For me, it's gonna be, everybody else it's a 5K and 8K, or I think it's only a 5K. But everybody else is a 5K. But I'm gonna be going right from an overnight gig with the Relay for Life and rock and rolling with those people, and then right into the Haven for Children. So I hope to see a lot of my friends. Bring me some coffee. I will love you forever.
Exactly.
I love you forever. But more importantly, we're reaching out, and we're really trying to invite people, just like we're coming to you via Facebook Live. We're trying to invite you to share what's going on with your lives, share with, and as we give and we share what's going on with us, reciprocate it. Tell us what's going on with you. If there's anything that we can help, and if you want to be a guest on our show, or be,
come over to the patio for some wine.
Come over to the
vodka.
The patio is open for business, and we'd love to share with whatever you're going through. Whether it's a success in business, relationships, careers, or just living an amazing lifestyle here in beautiful Space Coast of Florida. We'd love to hear about it. And if you have questions regarding real estate, financial planning, if you have your own business that you want to mention and kind of go through.
Or you like dogs.
It's an open invitation. Like really, this is an open format. There really is no rules right now, especially live.
We're making up the rules.
Yeah, this is like, play as you go along. I mean, this is full on, what do they call playground anarchy? Like, tetherball 1 minute, hopscotch another minute. Like, we're just gonna be bouncing around, having a good time, and like Outback, no rules, just right. That's how it goes.
Hey, Ken.
So anyway, thanks for joining us again. This really is unscripted. We don't know where 100% of where this is going, but we just are excited because we just have so much to share, and we don't even know where to start. Like, I got bullet points, we got takeaways, we have so many stories to share. But again, this is kind of like a test run. We're just kind of checking the lighting, making sure the lighting's nice and maybe the setting's nice, and what the audience at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday evening looks like. So a lot of this is all brand new. So we're just kind of testing the waters, and I think we have a lot to share. Like we're still going through pages and pages of notes. We sat separate at the conference, so she was surrounded by other people.
Because you signed up late.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta explain nothing.
Ken, we're having fun on the patio here. It's Prosperity on the Patio.
Let me just share a story. She's in one part of the conference. Okay, I'm in the other one. We're both taking notes, and so our notes and what we're hearing is entirely different. So we're comparing notes right now, and it's only been like a couple of days, and we, of course, taking a 3-day weekend, we really have to do a lot of catch up. So I had inspections yesterday. Today I had showings. Aggie has a lot of follow-up appointments, but somewhere we're going to get together, compare notes, and then we're just going to start creating a lot of content. Meaningful content, stuff that is worth so much value, stuff that we just can't wait to share, because for us, it's made all the difference. It really has. Like, the people we left here on Thursday didn't return. Let's just put it that way.
Exactly. So I think you guys have heard about the buying a meeting concept. I've been putting it out there. So one of the main stars that we have on there is Bradley of Lightspeed TV, and also Kevin Harrington of former Shark Tank superstar, and I'm on there as a financial seminar expert, but the other people on there are people that you can actually buy your time with. So again, if you
what's up, Ken Walls? I'm sorry.
It's Ken Walls from Lightspeed TV. We'll be on there in the future.
Lightspeed VT.
Lightspeed VT.
Virtual training.
Exactly. So it's an amazing. Thank you so much for putting that out there, Ken. But at the same time, it's a growing concept. So if you guys haven't been on there, check it out. I have a profile on there. But in the future, you'll be able to meet decision makers, maybe even celebrities that you want to have time with. But you'll actually be able to go on the site and buy your time with them. So instead of you knowing someone to know someone, boom, you're right in front of them. So it's in the growing stages. So it's in the baby stages, and we're looking forward to BAM. So that's the hashtag BAM, since I'm a BAM girl.
Yeah, put the whole URL there, Ken. I know it's VT, lightspeedvt.com. And
put your phone number on there too.
In fact, Bradley, we watched the Bradley
direct line for them to contact you.
We watched the Bradley live, and him and Grant were going back and forth, and it was funny to watch. Brad all the way in Vegas with his new studio concept, getting lit up for the first time, and then we saw Grant and Elena. It's Grant's birthday, and she did awesome. Grant, of course, knocked it out of the park. He kept everybody there well after closing time, but he didn't lose not one conference attendee left during his talk. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. So there you go. Thanks for sharing the URL,
awesome.
Ken. I have a feeling Ken may be a really good candidate and guest for our show. What do you say, Ken?
I think amazing. We're gonna have to figure it out how to get him on camera with us.
Well, what's great, I've done media before. I've broadcasted radio shows, and I syndicated all throughout the internet before. It's not that hard. I got a mixer. We're gonna pipe in his audio. We'll get people on Skype. We'll do some Google webinars. There's so many tools out there, and that's another thing. Like, I have so much just media-rich content. I could probably do a couple different shows and show people just how many resources. Like, there's so many things. We could be periscoping on Twitter right now. We could be doing live video on Instagram. Again, there's Google, kind of really open up the doors with this online streaming platform. I mean, there's really no excuse. You just gotta turn it on and drop the fear, drop the facade, drop, you know.
Turn it on turn it on and put it on.
Turn on, yeah. That was one of our takeaways. Just turn it on. Just everybody has a camera. Everybody has a recording studio. It's in the palm of your hand, you know, and it's really good. Why don't you read what's going on up there?
Okay, I'm reading what Ken said. Believe it was a great tool to have to go Facebook Live. Yes, it is a great tool. Now I get to see you, Ken.
Yeah, exactly. So we can't wait to see all the other 10Xers implement all these good
10Xing
ideas.
your leads.
You know, who is it? Hank.
Hank was on point. I mean,
you know, he's a media superstar,
mastermind,
TV producer, and this guy told us all his secrets.
Yeah.
And you know, half the battle is just getting through, just breaking through that barrier of, you know, how do I do it? What is it going to look like?
Being shy will make you broke.
Yeah, what is it going to sound like? You know, and the whole thing. So I'm so glad that, you know, we've had some people come in on and off of our stream. Again, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. We didn't know really what to expect, but we have some valuable people already kind of chiming in. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And you know, this is just the first of many. This is something that we hope to do, and we'll make it a family time.
Family time.
Maybe Cholula will come up with some content.
We figured out what to do with the dog. So Cholula will have a decked out shirt with our marketing logos on it. 321 buy, sell, invest. Will be on one side, and the other side will have Jesse's assistant. It'll be something cute. So.
Yeah, we're gonna make a couple of different outfits.
And I think dog people will gravitate to it because I don't think they'll ever see a shirt like it. So it'll be something cute.
Yeah.
She'll have her own hashtag.
She's my little mascot. She keeps keeps us company in our home offices.
Oh yeah.
And she's our little snuggle muffin.
She is.
Isn't it right? She can't stay away from our laps.
Yes, Vegas, here we come, Ken.
Oh, we're going to Vegas?
I have a convention in Vegas in August. We might as well go.
All right.
Let's go see Ken.
Hey, if there's invitations, I mean, you know, we don't stop. I got a passport. You know,
Did you say passport?
I know you don't need it to Vegas, but I mean, we're prepared.
You didn't say that.
Like, let's go international with this, you know.
Okay.
I'm not scared to travel internationally.
No, yeah, we're all set with passports. But no, we are having a great time. Thank you guys for joining us. I think we'll wrap it up so we're not on line forever. But
what do you mean? It's only been 15 minutes.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Well, before let's always poll the audience. Any questions for us? Anything that we could share? Any content that you guys would like to hear from us? We would love to know. You can drop us an email. This is the time when we gotta, you know, mention how they can follow up. So we would ask everybody email us at what's your email? aggik@hotmail.com to keep it simple. aggik@hotmail, and my email, as always, is Jesse Hall Realtor. That's my first, then last name, and then the word realtor. That's REALTOR @gmail. And for some of you who have done business with me in the past, I also have my other brand, INI Productions. And that's Jesse at INI Productions. That's iglooproductions.com. Or I'm not afraid. I'll give my beautiful audience even my personal phone number, 239 area code 390-6209. Call me anytime. I am 100% available, 100% of the time. And you know, just be courteous. Maybe not between the hours of 1 a.m. and 6 a.m.
He'll answer it, or I'll answer it for him.
just be courteous with that number. You know, don't go put it on bathroom stalls or anything else. Unless it's, you know, a Grant Cardone's bathroom stall or Warren Buffett's bathroom stall, then you can tag it all day, every day, you know.
Exactly.
Other than that, Aggi, any other closing remarks?
Yeah, we actually have some upcoming events. I'm sponsoring, door prize sponsor for Groucho's comedy show on Monday night for the one and only Lisa Sue, the matchmaker. She's having a matchmaking event again. The last one we went to was super successful at the Total Wine. So that will be next Monday night. So let's do a date night over there. And then I have a wealth and beauty event at the Milfori Spa in downtown Melbourne on a Tuesday night, April 4th. So since you guys know I love doing seminars and educating people, that spa will talk about investing in beauty and also how I can help you invest in your beauty with getting your money right. So great door prizes for that one. And then World Financial Group has another Women, Wealth, and Wine event in Orlando coming up in April as well. So stay tuned for that. So I do my posts. But thank you for joining, guys, and we hope you have a good Tuesday night.
Yeah, come drop by, give us a like. INI Productions on Facebook. That's INI Productions and Events on Facebook. Jesse Hall Realtor on Facebook. At J to the His A on Twitter. Jesse Hall Realtor at Jesse Hall Realtor on Instagram. We try to be found. We try to keep it fun and be where everybody else is. So this was fun. I'm glad we did this, Aggie. So thanks for inviting me.
Thanks
for all those that tuned in,
us.
thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Prosperity on the Patio. We'll have to hashtag that now.
Yeah, Adam Detmer. Of course I'm a dork. But don't just call me a dork.
The dork.
Number one dork.
The 10X dork.
Ain't nobody gonna own dork as well as I do,
That's
right?
true.
That's right. So love you guys, and till next time, keep it prosperous.
Exactly.
Over now.
Good night.